All right, there we go. We got the screen fixed. I'm not sure if Facebook allows us to even record with our phone sideways. So we should be good to go. I'm going to wait a couple minutes. I have a couple teams haven't paid yet. I'm going to wait till about 10:50. I haven't received payment. I'll go ahead and cancel those orders and we'll go ahead and get started. All right, I assume you can hear me? Okay, cool. All right, that was my echo on the laptop. All right, just 1 second. Unfortunately, I have to go in, cancel a couple orders for non-payment, and then we're going to get started. I was hoping maybe that would be taken care of before 10:50. All right. Actually, I don't want to take too much time doing that. I can do that in a little bit. He might actually show up late and go ahead and pay. All right. So we've got a pretty cool set tonight. Quite a few cards. This is the 2020 Donruss baseball. We've got one hobby box, which the hobby boxes usually contain some of the best cards in the set as far as hit value. We have 3 hanger box and 3 fat packs. So just kind of a rundown of what we're going to be looking for in this set. There's 4 base types. The standard base, these are just some ones that I've already opened, but the standard base looks like this. This is a Ronald Acuna Jr. They have the retro 1986 base card. This is a Kirby Puckett. Not all of them are retro players. Some of them are current players, but that just happens to be a Kirby. This is Lewis Robert, Lou Bob. He's probably the top rated rookie right now, but this is the 3rd type of base card, the rated rookie. We'll see plenty of those. And then the other subset base is the Diamond Kings. Okay, so we'll see a bunch of these in this set. Something else to point out are some of the variations in this set. So, for example, here's a Javier Baez base card, standard base card, and you'll see the name here is a little different. El Mago, it's a nickname variation card. So there are a couple other nicknames in here. Here's a Rafael Devers card. These look the same on the front, but if you notice on the back, there are two different team names. The standard base card is Boston. The variation card is Beantown. So we have team name variations. And then here's another example. This is Paul Goldschmidt. This is his standard base card. This is his variation card. He's just he's just in a different photo. So this is what we call a photo variation. So just some things to look out for. You may see me turn cards around if I'm not sure if it's a variation. The standard base card has the current Donruss logo. The variation has the 1986 red Donruss logo. So that's how we tell them apart. Something else with this set are some of the inserts. There's American Pride. I think I have an example in here. So here's what the American Pride looks like. Pretty sweet looking card. There's 26 cards, 26 different inserts for that. The As Seen on TV insert. This is a Fernando Tatis Jr. This is the Vector version. There's Contenders. There's only 4 of those. Divisions. There's 6 of those. Dominators, Elite Series, Highlights, Now Playing, Rated, Prospect, and the Rookies. So here's this is one of the Elite Series ones. This is a Mike Trout. This is in Diamond, and this is the Rookies Bo Bichette in Diamond. So just some examples of some of the sweet cards that are in this set. What we're going to see in these particular packs, the hanger box exclusive have 2 of the diamond parallels. So again, here's the diamond parallels, and these hanger boxes over here will have 2 of these per box, and they also contain 6 of these orange hollow parallels. All right, so there's an A-breg. The fat packs, they contain a vector. So here's an example of a vector. And they have 3 red holographic parallels. And that's what they look like. Okay. Another cool thing about this this particular set is there are stat line parallels. You'll notice some cards, like this happens to be a B squared variation. That's Bobby Bradley. But you'll notice right above his name, career 16 total bases. So this is what we consider a career stat line card. They actually put a stat line on the card. This one happens to be numbered out of 16. Most of the stat line cards, I think all of them are numbered. There's milestone, career, and season. Okay. And then as far as the autos, there's a bunch of autos. I'm not going to go over all of them. Here's an example. Unfortunately, this isn't a very desirable card to have, but that's one of their retro 1986 autos. And we should see 3 autographs or mem cards in this hanger or in this hobby box here. Okay. So without further ado, we're going to get started. Randy, there's actually some teams that didn't sell. Unfortunately, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I usually don't do the Facebook comment payments for the unpaid teams. They just, they're just unpaid. So unfortunately, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I do have you down for the Tampa Bay Rays. Okay, all right. We're gonna set the hobby box aside. And we'll set the hanger boxes aside for right now. We'll start with the fat packs. So we have 3 of these. Okay, we'll go ahead and get started. Yeah, there's actually no one else. I don't think anyone else is going to be joining. If you want to go ahead, Randy, before we crack this, I'd like to comment. I normally don't do that, but let me put the PayPal in the chat. That sounds good. Don't worry about shipping. I'll throw any of the White Sox cards in with the Tampa Bay Rays. So you're getting a pretty good deal there for the White Sox. That's normally the team that's probably the most desirable team. I'm surprised they didn't sell. I'm going to go ahead and get started, man. I trust you're going to send that over. All right, so there's 30 cards in these, and remember there's 1 vector and 3 hollows that we're looking for. All right, as far as the base cards up front, I'm probably going to go through these pretty quick because we have a lot of cards to get through. I'm really not going to sleeve anything except the hits, except maybe if we see a Lou Bob rookie base or something, I might sleeve it. But I'm going to fly through these base cards pretty quick and just kind of highlight the cards in the back of the packs. There's a DeGrom. There's an Ohtani. Yeah, see, that's the Rafael Devers Beantown variation card. There's a Dustin May, Los Angeles. There's an Acuna Diamond Kings. All right, so these are the red hollows. Panini likes to flip the cards all different kinds of ways in these packs. Oh my goodness, that's 3 in a row. All right, Trevor Story. And there is an Albert Pujols Highlights Vector insert. Albert Pujols Highlights. Another B squared, Abraham Toro, Jalen Davis rookie, Jake Rogers rookie, and a Wade Boggs. All right, pack number 2. Yeah, Randy, that one's fine too. Comebackcollectibles@gmail.com. Either one of those will work. And you're certainly welcome. I hope you get some good White Sox cards. Maybe we'll find a Lou Bob black 1/1. Something else to look forward to in this set that I didn't explain in the intro. There's actually two cards. They're short print base cards, but there is a Domingo Ayala and the famous San Diego Chicken card. So if we come across either one of those, they're rare finds, and I'd be pretty excited, but we're going to keep our eye out for those. There's a Trout. There's a Lou Bob. I am going to sleeve him up. I know it's just the base, but he deserves it. Eloy Jimenez. Our break the other night, he must have showed up about 8 different times. There's an El Nino. That's a Fernando Tatis variation card. It's the nickname variation card. Pretty cool. I actually haven't picked up any of those yet in any of these Donruss packs. Aristides Aquino rookie. This is the Independence Day emoji parallel. The stars on the border. So that's what they look like. Tim Anderson. And to the Reds. They've got these Reds all upside down. There's a Kirby Puckett. Red hollow. Got it, Randy. You're all good, man. Appreciate it. And a Keston Hiura. And a Mike Trout Highlights Vector. So we've got an Albert Pujols highlights vector and a Mike Trout. Let's take a look at that one. Youngest to reach 200 homers and 200 steals. Yeah, he's a GOAT. Another B squared, Abraham Toro, another Jalen Davis, Jake Rogers, and a Wade Boggs. The back of that pack looked just like the back of the last pack. All right, last fat pack. Yeah, Randy, the only reason that I don't normally do that is because it takes so much time. I've been in breaks before where they're taking a half an hour doing an auction through the comment feed, and it just takes too much time, and I try to respect everyone's time. But there's only 4 at the time. I think there were only 2 in the actually viewing the video, so I wasn't worried about it. So like I said, I hope we get some sweet White Sox cards and Tampa Ray cards. There's a Judge. Ohtani. I like the other card better, where he had the bat in his hand. This is the variation card where he's pitching. His hitting's been a little better than his pitching. There's a Jordan, excuse me. Bam Bam, that must be a nickname variation. Bryce Harper, that's right, Bam Bam, Bryce Harper. Number 193. Gleyber Torres red, and a Nolan Ryan retro 1986 red hollow parallel. One of the American Pride. It's a Tanner Allen. Sometimes they have a different player on the back. This is a Ken Griffey Jr. on the back. It's always good to see a Griffey Jr. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve that up with that Lou Bob here. Kevin Mitchell, Ricky Henderson, Dale Murphy, Josh Rojas, and Aaron Seivale. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put a couple sleeves on a couple of the cards in those packs. Okay. Move some of these cards out of the way. We will move on to the hanger boxes. So this is a 50 card single pack. And what we can expect to find in here are 6 of those orange hollows and 2 of those diamond parallels, and maybe something else if we're lucky. All right, get through some of these base cards. Sorry about that glare. Let me try to hold them a little closer here. Goat alert. Another Lou Bob. Wonder how many of those we're going to get tonight. Eloy. Another El Nino. Set that aside. All right, so this is actually a variation. Must be a photo variation of Yu Chang. With these retros, the way you can tell the variations from the base are the, let me see if I can go back over here and grab a standard retro. So this is a standard retro. It's got the white baseball with the black lettering, and then the variation ones are the black baseball with the white lettering. All right, here's another. This is a nickname variation, Paquito for Franco Lindor. Okay, so these are the orange hollows, Jose Abreu, Eric Hosmer, Travis Demerit, Rice Hoskins, and a Juan Soto Diamond Kings hollow. This is an orange and a nickname variation for Alex Bregman. Orange hollow for Houston. And Jorge Polanco for the Dominators. It's only 13 cards in that insert set. And we got two of them. We got the polar bear right behind him, Pete Alonso. Sweet looking diamond cards. Starling Marte, Juan Soto, Trevor Story. And we are racking up the Wade Boggs tonight. Travis Demerit, rookie, finishes up hanger box number 1. All right, I'm going to move some cards out of the way a little bit. I'm going to sleeve up a couple of these. I'm not going to sleeve the El Nino. I just wanted to keep them separate. Not sure what these two guys are doing down here. I don't know if I sat them down looking at a card, but there they are. All right. Let's set these off over here. On to hanger box number 2. Cal Ripken. Dylan Cease rated rookie for Chicago. Judge. Cody Love, that's a nickname variation for Cody Bellinger for Los Angeles. That's the Beantown team name variation. Dustin May, rated rookie. Franco Lindor. Oh, this is the the name of this. Actually, I gotta look this up. They had some funky names for these insets. Baby Shark. Yeah, there. That's what it was. The Baby Shark emoji parallel. Little baby sharks around the corner there for old Franco Lindor. Yeah, I'm a Cal Ripken fan as well. Always good to see Cal Ripken Jr. show up. David Gall, this is the orange. Yu Darvish. Tony Gwynn This is not the name variation, Tony Gwynn. There's one that actually says Anthony Gwynn. That's the name variation one. Wilson Contreras, the DeGrominator. That is a nickname variation for Jacob DeGrom. Orange hollow, parallel. Nice little card there for New York. And a Brendan McKay rookie for Tampa Bay. There you go, Randy. Ooh, Bo Bichette highlights diamond. That's a little different insert than the one I showed as the example at the beginning. That was the rookies insert set. This one is actually the highlights insert set. So nice little card there for Toronto. And then Max Meyer, American Pride. I actually don't know who's on the back of this. Matt Chapman. All right, so that's the American Pride insert. Another Keston Hiura, John Means. Josh Roas, rookie. Aaron Savale, rookie. Yu Chang, rookie. Another Cal Ripken Jr. And a Jose Canseco. Keith Hernandez and Dave Winfield. That wraps up hanger box number 2. On to number 3. Mookie Betts. Something interesting about Mookie I found out earlier today. It was like 100 and, I'm going to get this number wrong, but it was like 109, maybe 104 swings at the plate, and he's only missed once out of over 100 swings. Pretty impressive. The guy makes contact almost every time he swings the bat. Yeah, I agree with you, Randy. Yordan Alvarez, rated rookie. Another Bryce Harper, Bam Bam nickname variation. Gavin Lux, rated rookie. He came into the season, his cards were pretty highly anticipated. I think they've dropped a little bit. Lou Bob is still up there, but I don't know about old Gavin Lux. There's a Mike Trout Diamond Kings. There's a Mookie Betts. This is a variation card. Must be a photo variation because his name and his team are normal. So there's his photo variation, Mookie Betts. Jesus Luzardo. Miguel, Max Scherzer. Oh, we got the Pike, Ketel Marte. Nickname variation card. We might actually pick up all these nickname cards. Shane Bieber, Jordan Hicks, Orange Hollow. Ooh, Fernando Tatis Jr., Orange Hollow. It's always good to see an FTJ. He's actually been tearing it up in the news recently with his Grand Slam home run, Grand Slam with the lead on a 3-0 count. I don't know if you guys heard, I'm sure you have, but His managers were giving him a hard time for actually swinging on a 3-0 count. He did it anyway after getting the call not to. And, oh, there's an A.J. Puck, orange rookie. And anyway, they got on him for swinging the bat. And a lot of fans have kicked back saying that they're glad he did. And me personally, I'm glad he did. There's an Elite Series diamond insert. Yoan Moncada. Nice looking card. And a Garrett Cole Dominators diamond insert. What do you guys think? Should he have swung on 3-0? Or should he have listened to the coach? George Brett. All right, I'm actually going to go back and find that Fernando Tatis. I wanted to actually put that in a sleeve. All right. We'll put the puck in there too. Before we move to the hobby box, let me just sleeve up a couple cards, move some cards out of the way. Yeah, I agree with you, Daniel. Swing the bat. Thank you, Fernando, for making baseball exciting. All right. No major hits yet, but wasn't really expecting any in the fat packs and hanger boxes. We should get those in this hobby box here, hopefully. 3 on average per hobby box. And there's some pretty cool ones in here. Some of the autos they have, they got one called a Skybox. They've got their classic, classified. They got a couple material. There's 2 materials. Autos, Domingo Ayala and the famous San Diego Chicken that I was talking about. Signature, the Recollection, and Rated Prospect. And then as far as relics, they got their basic Donruss materials, retro materials, and then there's a San Diego Chicken relic in there also, non-auto. All right, so before we crack this thing open, just a quick plug for some upcoming drafts there. Thursday, August 20th, 2 days from now, 9:45 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on this Facebook channel, Comeback Collectibles. We're going to switch gears and do football. We have 4 Chronicles Blasters. These guys right here. We got 4 of these. There are 20 cards per pack, 1 auto on average per pack. There's 4 of those. And 3 of the Prestige Blasters. 1 auto or mem card per box on average, 64 cards total. Okay, so we're going to crack open 7 blasters on Thursday night, 272 cards total. On Saturday, August 22nd, 10:15, same place, facebook.com/comebackcollectibles. We've got 2020 baseball again. This time we're going to stick with the licensed product for MLB. We're going to go to Top Series 2. We have 4 of these blasters. There are, trying to find the number, should have been on the side. Can't find it. There it is. 7 14 card packs plus 1 medallion, 99 total cards per box. We have 4 of those. Plus a giant, this thing is heavy. This is the Topps 2020 Series 2 Hobby Jumbo. Hobby Jumbo. There's 1 autograph and 2 relics in every jumbo box. And and can't see how many are in there, but there's a bunch. Okay, so that's going to be on Saturday. 856 cards total, 3 hits and 4 medallions in that. So hopefully you guys, if you follow us on Facebook, we will be advertising that. It's actually already on the events on Facebook, so hopefully you guys can join us for that. Marlon says that Tatis should have listened to the coach. There's going to be all kinds of different opinions on that. Let me just check something real quick. Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah, Marlon, I got you down. I got you down on PayPal, man. So I got you for the teams that you purchased there. Sweet. All right. Thank you, Marlon. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start cracking open our 2020 Donruss baseball hobby box. Okay, here's one of the blue parallels of Ramon Laureano. Here's a Jesus Luzardo rated rookie. Miguel Cabrera Diamond Kings. Jonathan Daza rookie. And George Brett. Cool blue looking parallel. All right. Pack number 2. 24 packs in this box, 8 cards per pack. Kind of the same setup. Base cards up front. Good stuff in the back. This pack feels a little different. Maybe it's not, but it just feels thicker. All right. Sonny Gray. Aaron Nola. Cody Bellinger. It's one of the dummy inserts. That's why it felt thicker. Actually, I'm not going to throw that away. I sometimes use those for packaging. All right. Tommy Edman, Shane Bieber, Otani. Yeah, that's the photo variation where he's pitching instead of batting. Jake Fraley and Barry Larkin. Good old Barry Larkin. Pack number 3. Maybe. Got a numbered card here for New York. This is the Stat Line career card. It is numbered out of 308, 162 out of 308. That is Giancarlo Stanton. So nice little card there for New York. Silver parallel, sweet. All right, another dummy insert. Polar bear in blue. Okay. We've got a backwards card. Sean Murphy auto, Signature Series for Oakland in this silver. Oop. Looks like a sticker, signature, nice and centered. Cool, nice little card there for, that's our first auto of the evening. Nice little card there for Oakland. Got a blue Kirby Yates, Travis Demeritte rookie. And that finishes up that pack. Oh. Got a Cody Love in the blue Diamond Kings. This is a stat line. Career, 892 total bases. So that's a career stat line. It is numbered 486 out of 500. 486 out of 500. All right. Nice card there for Los Angeles. Chris Davis in blue. There's the Anthony Gwynn nickname variation for Tony Gwynn in the retro 1986. Anthony Keith Gwynn. There's a Vladimir. Okay, Garrett Mitchell, American Pride insert. And on the back is a Mike Trout. On the back is a Mike Trout. All right, these just so we're clear, these are going to the players that are on the actual front of the card. So you'll notice I didn't roll a dice or do a random.org thing for these. So it's just going to be whoever is on the actual front of the card. So that'll be Garrett Mitchell there. Matt Olson in blue. Jordan Yamamoto. Andres Galarga in the retro. Here's one of those as seen on TV inserts, numbered out of 999. It's a Clayton Kershaw. See the number there. Number 57. Los Angeles is cleaning up. Clayton Kershaw. Jordan Hicks, Max Scherzer, and that'll finish out that pack. All right, we still should have 2 autos or mem cards in this box yet. So we've got the Sean Murphy auto so far. Here is Colton Cowser, American Pride. David Dahl on the back. Yu Darvish in blue. And a Don Mattingly. First time seeing him tonight. polar bear up front. And a career stat line numbered card for Willie Calhoun for the Texas Rangers. Number 138 out of 207. Finding a lot of these stat line cards tonight. Another dummy insert. Anthony K, rated rookie in blue. Another Cal Ripken's, third one of the night. Didn't know. Oh. Edwin Rios and Kevin Mitchell. Another stat line. This is the milestone stat line for New York. DJ LeMahieu. 320 out of 650. Milestone 1000th game on May 23rd, 2019. Nice little card there for New York. Good old LeMahieu. I'm actually going to put that one. Right. Let's set him up over here. All right, Josh Bell, refractor. Jordan Alvarez, a Darryl Strawberry retro, and a Willie Castro. And for whatever reason, these Donruss packs are a little hard to open. Marcus Semien, numbered card. Dominators. It is number 15 out of 249. It's a Dominators insert for Oakland. Nice little card of Marcus Semien. We are getting some numbered cards. Just got to find that 2 other autos or 2 other relics. Speaking of Marcus Semien. Domingo Leyba. Mike Trout. And another stat line numbered card. This is Steven Strasburg for Washington. Season stat line, 209 innings in 2019, numbered 7 out of 209. Wow, just about every pack recently is getting a numbered. Ooh, nice little card there for Chicago. Louis Robert in the blue. Nice card there for Randy. Paul Goldschmidt, there's a Bo Bichette rookie, Tony Gwynn, and a Robin Yount. We'll put those right here. All right, let me make a little bit of room, move some cards. Manny Machado. He's playing right field tonight. Not a officially, but he was in a shift and he caught a ball in right field. Here's the baby shark emoji for Nelson Cruz. Andres Munoz in blue. I see a 100 emoji for Mike Trout, numbered 42 out of 100. That is the 100 emoji parallel for Mike Trout. Nice card there for the Halos. Kirby Puckett, blue hollow. Yelly, that is the nickname variation card for Christian Yelich. Sam Hilliard and Roger Clemens retro. All right. 2 hits left in this box. We've been getting some numbered cards, though. Keeping us entertained until we find those hits. Here's a Independence Day emoji inserts for Jake Fraley for Seattle, rookie card. David Dahl in blue for Colorado. Bam Bam, Bryce Harper. Gavin Lux, rated rookie. Fernando Tatis Jr., San Diego. There's a B squared in blue. The Pike, Ketel Marte. And a Ricky Henderson. Another Independence Day emoji insert for Blake Snell. A blue Fernando Tatis. Aaron Judge Diamond Kings. Cody Bellinger with the Cody Love nickname variation. Dale Murphy and Josh Rojas. Okay. We're winding down here, guys, and we still have 2 major hits left. It's a Jorge Polanco Dominators insert. Card felt thick for some reason. Just making sure I didn't have 2 there. Another Mancini. There's our, is that our first Acuna of the evening? I can't remember, but I think it is. I don't remember seeing him. It's a base card, but we'll take an Acuna any day. There's a Jacob deGrom. Ooh. A Sam Hilliard rated rookie silver refractor number 40 out of 400 for Colorado. That is a garbage sleeve. I don't know how that got in this pile. Nice looking card there for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. We got a blue Eloy. Another Mike Trout. Mookie Betts, I believe that's the photo variation. It is. And Jim Rice. Nice to see an Acuna. Here's an Ohtani. This is the presidential emoji insert. Looks like little Abe Lincoln heads. It is number 49 out of 50. Ohtani. Nice card there for the Halos. Dwight Gooden blue hollow, Vladimir, Anthony Rizzo, and a Jonathan Hernandez. Christian Vasquez, another Christian, this one of the Yelich variety. Austin Meadows in the Independence Day emoji insert, or parallel, I'm sorry. It's not an insert. Eduardo Rodriguez in blue. Zach Gallen rookie. Kirby Puckett team name variation. It says Hall of Fame, not Minnesota. There's only 3 packs left, guys. Unless I missed something. We only have 1 auto so far. Which I know it says on average, but I'd be disappointed if there was only 1 hit in this box. And we've got a bunch of numbered cards, so I can't complain too much. Thought that would be something, and it's another one of those dummy cards. A. Bragg, name variation, Houston, Alex Bregman. Alan Trammell and Sheldon Noose. Well, there is a backwards card in this pack. It is not a dummy insert. Trevor Story, and it's this pack and one pack left, so either both those packs have a hit or the box lied to us. It is a Juan Soto for Washington. That is one thick card. It is a Donruss Materials relic. Juan Soto, numbered 16 out of 25. 16 out of 25. It's a pretty short print. I don't know if it'll go in this regular sleeve. Okay, I'm not going to take all day for this. I'm just going to grab a larger sleeve for right now, and I will fiddle with it when I have more time here soon. That way I don't end up damaging one of these corners. There we go. All right, Juan Soto. Sweet little mem card there. All right. Logan Allen, rookie card in blue. Mauricio Dubon for the Giants, rated rookie. Paul Goldschmidt and Eddie Murray. 1 pack left. Guys, this will finish out the break. There is a backwards card in here. So we did get our 3 hits. We got our 3 hits. I was about to get disappointed with Donruss there for a second, because these are all the dummy inserts that we got, teasing us this whole time. That was a Nick Senzel, by the way. All right, we got a backwards card. It's an auto. Andres Munoz for San Diego's Signature Series. I believe that's what the other one was. It was a Signature Series. Sticker auto for San Diego. Not numbered. All right. And to finish it out, we got a Logan Webb in blue, an El Mago. It's a Javier Baez nickname variation card. Kyle Lewis. This guy was tearing it up today on defense, base running. He's a good player. Here's his rookie card. It's the first one we've seen of him tonight. And last card of the evening, Nolan Ryan, Retro 1986. All right, I'm going to get these things sleeved up, packaged up, and send them out to the teams, or to the buyers of those teams. And I really appreciate you guys joining in on tonight's break. Any questions, please message me, either on Facebook or eBay, either one, that's fine. And don't forget, Thursday night we got baseball, Thursday night we have football, and Saturday night we have another baseball, this time with Topps. All right. Thanks, everybody. See you next time.